So this is the core of the message, that Yeshua came to save those people on earth and give a second chance to the people whose ancestors have been deceived by Satan, and us ourselves as a result have also been deceived by Satan, and we're born into a life of chronic sin. The system itself is sinful. Think about how many injustices there are in workers' fair pay, or being treated equally, like women being treated equally in the workplace, and all sorts of injustice, you can think of heaps. And that all came from this wrong theological understanding, and over thousands of years have compounded into society and systems of chronic sin and chronic sinfulness. Nobody can be clear in our hearts, as there's some things that we do, maybe like if we're eating non-sustainable fish products and stuff like that, we might have tortured the animal before we ate its flesh. And some of these sins we don't even know we're committing, because we just don't know the full story, right? But we are born into this system of chronic sin, and we need to understand that Yeshua did not leave us without hope, and he wanted so badly to give us a second chance so that we don't all end up where Satan is. Now, all the world by default is already ending up where Satan is. It's not like, oh, you need to believe in God and therefore he's going to give you eternal life. No, the reality is that you are already in eternal death, and you need to be saved out of it. And this is your only chance. This is your only way. Unfortunately, it's not like you were neutral and then you can choose to go one way or the other. The reality is that you are already dead, but God caused you to be alive by the power of his blood on the cross, being the only righteous human being who has never sinned to exist in this world even to this day. And his righteous blood is sufficient because he died a life that is eternally righteous. He died so that his eternally righteous blood is enough to cover the eternally generations and generations of people who need his eternal blood to live an eternal life. So we need to understand that Yeshua's dying on the cross is for our own sin. And I know I've committed a lot of sins, even though I never committed anything that's a legal sin to the point where I'm in jail. But I know myself and where my lust has brought me, especially in 2020. And that girl died. That girl, for her sin, had to die. And so after that, the next year after that, I got rebaptized, and to actualize that death in that water. I let myself die. And what came out of it to me is a new spirit that did not exist when I first went into the water, which we'll cover in a later point. And this is a key to being born again.